This is a training session from Monday, December 2nd, 2013. It's James Bartlett and myself, just a couple average powerlifters training. I think a lot of people put videos up of the most weight they've ever done or their top sets in their workout. But I'm not interested in seeing that. I just want to I want to know the process and how they get there. So this is my first time in a bench shirt since August, and the workout is 2 reps to a 4 board, 2 reps to a 3 board, and I just have a weight on the bar that I know I can touch to a 3 board. I think a lot of people put on their gear and want to just ramp the intensity up and just put on a heavy weight and do singles. But for me, it's about practicing the technique in the shirt. If you're an equipped lifter, you got to learn how to lift in the gear. And so I know that I can't be going up to my rep maximum weights every week in my gear, and I think that's what a lot of people do. So for this, it's just put on a weight that I know I can touch to a 3 board, and you can see that there's no handoff. Basically, if you can't hand off for yourself, you don't know how to bench press. That was my only bad rep for the day right there. I did 24 reps total, and that one I just got a little bit out of the groove, and it took me a touch longer to bring it down to the boards. But that's okay. First session back in this shirt, so I was pretty happy with that. This is James here doing sets of 5. Just trying to build his work capacity here. And he does 30 reps total during this workout. This is a pretty decent weight for him here, 140 kilos. On this set here, we just changed up a little bit of his start position, worked on some cueing, and I believe it was a way better set for him. It's supposed to be a controlled touch, kind of quick pause reps, and I think he was a lot tighter in doing that. So that was pretty good for him. After that, after my shirted stuff, I rolled into a medium grip bench press, so about ring finger on the hash marks, and doing sets of 15. I did 3 sets of 15. Most of you know that I'm a big fan of high volume or high rep bench training. I just finished a 4-week block of training where I was benching 4 days a week, and all my reps were either at 5 or less. So I don't want to get away from that high rep stuff for too long, so I'm throwing in just sets of 15 at a fairly easy weight after the shirted stuff, so that I can maintain my capacity for high rep. Doing 3 sets certainly isn't going to build my capacity, but at least I'll maintain kind of what I've built up. James rolls into some 2-board training here. This is kind of a sticking point for him, the 1.5 to 2-board range, so he's working hard to move past that. The weight on the bar here is 152.5 kilos, and he's doing 16 reps total. He's doing 4x4. He looked pretty easy from that angle, but as we move into this angle where you get to see his face, you can tell he's working hard. This is his 10th set of bench press right here, so a lot to do on this day. For James, we've been really targeting that range of motion. Every day he benches, he's doing something to try to break past that sticking point. This is some wide grip pause seated rows. And I'd like to just touch that, pull that bar in a little higher, as if I was touching where my bench press touches. I can just see it's a little bit lower than what I wanted, but that's okay. And James finishes up here with some corner wipers. He calls them landmine 180s. And great core exercise for the obliques, and good for the delts as well. So he's throwing these in after all that bench stuff. It was close to 9:30 at night, and we'd been working out for 2.5 hours, so we were getting pretty tired here. But can't skip the accessory movements. Got to get them done. And for myself, I just throw in some core. I'm doing some leg raises here. Every program, I do different variations of core exercises. I hadn't done a leg raise in a long time, so decided it was fitting. I compete at the Arnold's in 13 weeks, so my plan here is to continue on doing the shirt training for the next 4 weeks, just once a week in my shirt, and then do a 4-week block raw training, and then back in my shirt for the final 4 weeks leading up to the competition, and then I compete.